All right, let's jump right in. If you're an ISV owner, you've already climbed the mountain, right? You built an incredible platform that your customers rely on every single day. But what if I told you there's a huge, untapped profit center hiding in plain sight, right inside the software you've already perfected? Well, today we're going to talk about how to unlock it.
You know how it is. For your merchants, taking payments is just a cost of doing business. It's that little slice they have to give up on every single sale. But what if you could flip that script entirely? We're going to reframe payments from a necessary evil into what could be your platform's most powerful and consistent revenue engine.
So you're probably asking, okay, how is that even possible? Well, it all comes down to a really fundamental shift in how money moves from point A to point B. It's powered by something called account-to-account payments, or A2A. And trust me, this isn't just some minor update. It's like we're redesigning the financial highways from the ground up.
I mean, this slide really says it all. Over on the left, you've got the old, clunky way. A single credit card payment has to bounce between like 5 different players: the acquirer, the network, the issuer, and every single one of them takes a little piece. That's where that painful 2 to 3% fee comes from. But look at the right. The A to A path is a straight line. It's clean, it's direct, and the money moves instantly. The difference is just staggering. So what's the big takeaway here? It's simple, really. When you cut out all those middlemen, you're not just saving a bit of money or speeding things up. No, you're creating an entirely new economic model. And this is where the light bulb really goes on for you, the ISV.
So, how do we turn this tech into your new revenue engine? Simple. Through something we call the ISV Strategic Partner Program. This is the part where we stop talking about abstract technology and start talking directly about your bottom line.
The concept couldn't be simpler, but man, is it powerful. By embedding this A2A payment infrastructure right into the platform you've already built, you get a cut of the fee on every single transaction that your customers process. Every time they make a sale, you make money. It becomes a core part of your recurring revenue.
And we are not talking about a few pennies here and there. As a strategic partner, you earn a whopping 15 to 25% of the transaction fee. Think about it. If your merchants process, say, $1 million in a month, that's a serious, predictable revenue stream flowing right back to you. And that's on top of what you already charge for your software. Now, this is the best part. This is the real magic. It is not a zero-sum game. While you're earning more revenue, you're actually helping your customers save a ton of money. You get to be the hero that offers them a payment solution that absolutely crushes the rates they're getting from traditional processors. That, my friends, is how you make your platform unbelievably sticky.
Just how low are we talking? How about as low as 0.5%, 0.5, when everyone else is stuck paying 2, 3, sometimes 4 times that amount? You're walking in with an unbeatable value proposition that's baked right into the software they already use and love. That's not just a feature, that's a powerful competitive moat.
Okay, so the money is great. The savings for your customers, fantastic. But this goes even deeper. This is about elevating your entire platform. It's about building an unbeatable product by offering payment experiences that your competitors literally can't replicate.
And I mean, just look at this list. Through one single integration, you unlock seven different ways for your merchants to get paid. You've got the stuff people expect now, like QR codes and tap to pay, but you also get things like paying by text message or even through Bluetooth. You can cover basically any use case your customers can dream up. Okay, wait, we have to pause on this one for a second because it is just so cool. Soundbite. Imagine your merchant runs an ad on a podcast. A customer hears it, pulls out their phone, and pays for the product right there, just by having their phone listen to the ad. I mean, come on. You're not just adding a payment button, you are literally embedding the future of commerce into your platform.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds complicated. What about my branding? Don't even worry about it. This whole powerful engine runs completely invisibly in the background. It is a zero-development, fully white-labeled solution. To your customers, it looks and feels like it's your native payment feature. It's your brand running on our infrastructure.
And we take care of the biggest headaches in payments, chargebacks and compliance. Because every single payment is authenticated directly by the customer's bank, the risk of chargeback fraud basically disappears. And even better, since you never have to touch or store sensitive card data, that whole nightmare of PCI compliance, gone. It just vanishes. It's so much simpler and more secure for everybody.
All right, I can practically hear you thinking it. This sounds amazing, but the integration project must be an absolute monster, right? It's going to take my dev team forever. Well, let's just go ahead and dismantle that idea right now.
Look, you do not have to put your entire product roadmap on hold for the next 6 months. This isn't about building a payment system from scratch. This is about plugging your platform into a ready-made, super robust infrastructure that was designed from day one to get ISVs like you to market fast.
And here's the entire roadmap on one slide. It's just 4 simple steps. You fill out a 5-minute application, and you get access to our sandbox environment within 24 hours. You build and test with our full support. We've got SDKs, great API docs, all of it. And then you go live. Honestly, most of our partners are up and running with their first merchants in just a few weeks. Weeks, not quarters.
So, let's pull this all together. This is not about just checking another feature off your product backlog. This is a fundamental shift in your business model. You're unlocking a powerful, predictable, recurring revenue stream from the customers you already serve, all while giving them a powerful reason to love your platform even more.
So I'll leave you with this one final thought. The way money moves is changing, and it's changing fast. And that change is creating massive opportunities for those who are ready for it. The only real question is your platform just going to exist in that future, or is it going to be one of the platforms that truly profits from it?